Good day. Today is Tuesday, December 10th, currently 3:01, just a moment past our time for meeting. Bud Kelly, Chair, Linda Kamick, Board Member. We may or may not have Sandy Wexler in, and of course Mr. Jason DeCipio. I shall turn it over to you to move us along through the meeting.
Thank you, Chair Kelly. The agenda is in front of you. Today, first thing would be review the prior meeting minutes. Our last meeting was October 22nd.
Started at 3:02 and adjourned at 3:16. We did the standard execution of abatements, warrants, and we did do the review of the tax rate. Move to accept the minutes as presented.
Second.
And all in favor? Thank you.
Next on our agenda is the warrants and commitments. I have a motor vehicle number 5 warrant for $53,442.88. I gave you two, only one.
I'll take one back. $53,442.88.
There's two.
Let's go.
That as well.
Of course, and Michelle signed this 10th day of December. Here, Barbara.
Thank you. That's all organized.
Keep your stuff together.
All right. I have a pro forma tax for the two parcels that were sold by the town on 0 and 32 Central Street. It's for $953.25. It's based on the sales price and the prorated number of days. If you would just sign the front. There's 2 copies there, but I'll do one signature.
We'll sign both copies, yes.
Yeah, you only need to sign the top.
Okay.
The top one. I just have it there in case it was a
Screw up.
Yeah, I just
Me, you, us, them.
Awful. Thank you very much. Moving on to the warrants and commitments, I have the tax for October of '24, all motor vehicle excise. And I will leave the cover sheet and the signature pages for you. 3 different taxes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Totals matched. I will go ahead and cover the cover sheet as well.
next packets are for November, and there are 4 packets total on boat and 3 motor vehicle excise. Thanks.
Hey, Sandy
Sorry, I'm
Wexler.
late. Sorry.
Breathe.
Sorry, I'm late.
Not a problem. We're glad to see you.
That's all right.
I kept the seat warm for you.
That's what I need. All right, give me things to sign.
Absolutely. So we have,
Finish those off, I'll give them those other.
right.
Anywhere.
So we've already done all the numbers match. 4 packets done according to, now we can do these 3, and then
Well.
that pack will be done. I should sign this as well.
1, 2.
Coming at you. Good to see you.
It's good to be here, I think.
Of course it is.
Good to see you, Sandy. Better off the island today than tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
One more right there.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be pretty nasty.
Supposed to be really windy
Huh.
and a lot of rain. I mean, it's warm, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's cold out right now, I'll tell you.
No, oh, yeah.
Oh,
And foggy.
yes.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a guy come down from New Hampshire to my house about an hour and a half ago,
Yeah.
and his car was iced up just simply from driving through,
Wow.
just driving
pass
through.
those to Sandy. I'm just
Oh, right,
going to give
perfect.
the signatures. It's all about the different packets of stuff we've already gone through.
My son said they had
Oh,
2
right.
inches of snow in Portland.
Really?
Yeah.
Deb, who I think she lives in like Sanborn, or
Yeah.
right around that area, said she thought they had close to 6.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
gonna do some stuff that's gonna screw you up a little bit, so I'll let you work on that, okay?
That's it.
You're almost there.
Oh, I'm not quite there.
You're almost there.
There's always.
We
one
will
more.
guide you, don't you worry, we will guide you.
That's what I need.
Oh, wait, there's.
Oh, there's everything I'll go through.
Thank you, sir.
2, 3.
Sir, that's it, on that one, yeah, perfect.
Did it.
Good.
All right.
There you go. I think we're back up to date.
That was it for abatements and exemptions. We have the CL1, which are the chapter land applications.
Yes.
That's what we do. And we have 1 new applicant. So I do have everything from them that we need. I will need Bud at some point for you to come down and do that in front of the
Yep.
notary
Yep.
to be recorded. They have returned their application and their acknowledgement of rights.
Judge,
I'll
huh?
step on that.
Oh, you saw it? Yeah.
Somebody reads the paper.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
We can review these individually, or you can review the pack, or I can process them, just, if you'd like to just review them individually, or how you'd like to do it.
We have 1 new one
Yep,
and a whole bunch of
repeats, yep.
How are we doing on applications that, past ones? Everybody got their stuff together? Got their
There
stuff
are
in?
a couple of outstanding.
Okay.
So, they got the letter and they got the second notice.
Right.
Return it, unfortunately, they get pulled out and.
I know, so I would like to, I know that for me, I'd like to know who's striking, because I can sometimes make a phone call or
Yeah.
something.
I did not bring the list
Okay.
of the ones that aren't, but I can, you know.
Well, I'm gonna come down with you, if that's okay with you guys. Oftentimes we have a couple of,
Absolutely.
couple of problem
Good idea.
children, we might as well just give them a shout and see if they
Perfectly
can.
Yep.
So they can't scream at us later.
That's right.
Yep. So
I can think of a couple of people that are repeat flyers on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do get a second notice.
I understand that, but there's some people that need.
They need a third.
Yeah,
Get a phone call or a quick
Yeah,
text.
Personal touch.
yeah.
So, if you'd like to review them individually, or however you'd like to do it, you know, you could sign them individually, or you can simply just accept them in the meeting if you'd like.
Wait,
to.
I accept.
Accept them.
Okay.
I reviewed them.
They're all the same
Yeah.
as before.
Yeah.
They're virtually the same.
Let me see the new
Sometimes-
one. Let me just see the new one. Can I see the new
Yep.
one? Just for grins and
Yeah,
giggles.
who's the new one?
This is Rogers on Larkin Road.
7 Larkin and 55 Larkin, total of 36 acres.
Hmm, Cool.
Very nice.
To the land over there,
Yeah, right?
going into open space.
Nice. Huh. Wow. Where's 27 acres? Larkin.
Tucked out behind, I can show you on a map.
Hmm.
Gotta be on
Kind
the
of,
left. On the left
the
as you're going
reason
to Georgia.
they actually, the two parcels abut, but they actually kind of wrap around. So one's got frontage all the way down to 53, one has frontage all the way to 7. So think around the bend.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Very cool. Well, congratulations to them.
Hmm.
Alan Rogers. Okay. Awesome.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, we haven't signed that one before. We can go ahead and sign that one.
So completely up to you.
Let's just sign that one.
Okay,
We've got the other ones that we've already signed for. Let's
Yeah.
Just sign this one, just so once it's on record.
Just check.
well, only you have to notarize it, right?
We
Yeah,
have
we
to
don't
do
say
it
it's notarized.
before, you know, obviously they do that.
Yeah.
They have the check here
All is
for the
granted.
registry.
Okay.
1, 12, 10, 4. And then I'll go down and notarize later. That makes it official that we've all put eyes on.
Oh, right.
The other ones we've all put eyes on before.
Yeah.
Okay. Giving up some little, the number tags for the public participation picture.
Hey, you know, we'll make sure everybody gets a seat.
That's right, that's right.
I thought we had something.
I know, for a second,
Yeah.
right?
They're still working on that office space.
You definitely do not want that check to get away.
No, I don't.
Do
You know,
not
so
let that
they've
check-
entrusted it to us. so-
Understood, understood. Do
Yeah.
not let it get away. Because we'll be back in that, I'll come right down afterwards if you want. Great. That way it puts it to bed.
Does your wife work for Lamakia?
She does.
Okay.
Just,
They just
acquired
bought
some-
Newburyport.
in Stonebridge, yeah, they have
Yeah.
all the offices. So.
Oh, no, they got storage, really?
Mhm.
Wow.
A lot of owners there, though. I didn't realize.
It's all owners.
Yeah, I didn't realize
That's
how
all
many.
that's there.
Yeah,
They didn't get anything though for it.
no.
Boy, does that date back to a lot of times,
Mhm.
long time ago.
So, you know, obviously talking with her and, you know, Anthony, there's quite a bit of navigating with the new rules. So I think that it makes a lot of sense.
I am partial and privy to a current case where a agency brought the case against my client because of what was signed, what was not accepted, what was not accurately signed, not that it was signed under duress, but it wasn't necessarily presented properly. And was discovered that there would be an extra 4% on top of the standard paid at closing, which the closing lawyer said, no, that's not gonna happen. This is underhanded, you should have been more forthright. It was agreed upon, done, put to bed, and then all these months later, they're coming back for another 1.5%. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy.
The broker.
The agent is, not the individual, the broker is not the individual agent.
Yeah.
I was amazed because I had to double check that for my client, who was actually being named.
Mhm.
And it wasn't the salesperson that was putting the case forward, it was the actual brokerage.
Tell me. I know who.
it's over the line, Calhampton.
Yeah.
Anyways, we can talk afterwards.
Who knows what goes on there?
I know.
Live free or die.
We have a,
Next
an
on the
intent.
agenda, yes, the notice of intent, the first right of refusal to the town for the parcel at 170 Orchard Street. That is owned.
Here's a Lotus map here, we can take a peek.
I'll give you that, I'll give you the whole notice, and it's got the subdivision plan there. This is, let's see, what else do I have here?
So once, I believe I used to live at
These-
167, which is the one just before where the new bridge is going in, across from Martin H. Burns on Orchard. I think that was
Okay.
167.
Previous Bulgaris, the
Oh.
Bulgaris estate,
Oh,
is the care of Diane Yurkovich.
Got it.
That's what
Is that why the road's closed?
No, the road
No.
because the culvert's being changed.
Oh,
And that's the culvert near what I was saying, Martin H. Burns, that one little,
gotcha. I know, I had two detours today coming here. This long commute that I now have.
oh, yeah. Yes, we had a question about this in the past with cable cars, yes, I remember this.
So it's gonna come out of Jeffrey Lane
Correct.
to develop it.
Get to the corner of Orchard and Central,
Yeah,
come up the hill.
yeah,
Don't, just get to the top of the hill.
it's right there.
The old farm, Uncle Lou's farm on the left.
Yeah.
And it has access, it brings you right back to a long track, a long
Yeah.
track of hayfield, very long track. So Central Street's over here,
Yeah,
Pearson's here,
yeah.
so it butts up against the backside of all the Pearson properties. Pearson Road, okay. How many signatures are we looking for on this?
3. Not on that part, I'm sorry. I'm just giving you the notice of intent. I have the special warrant for the rollback tax and the release that I will
Anyone wanna look at?
let you review.
How many houses can
No,
be
no,
acres?
I don't know where it is.
I think is it 13 or 20? I can't.
Has it been sold?
Property record card, that is the purchase and sales agreement under agreement.
20.57, 20.57.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
And who's buying it?
MGL, what's his name? Local banker agent.
Oh, what's his name?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Lou's place, yeah, Lou's says right, Lou's.
I don't remember how-
Why am I?
Smith?
What's
Jeff
his name?
Smith?
No,
Where am I looking for?
on who's purchasing?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Oh, Fields Way. We have a name, Fields Way.
There it is. Just- it's in here somewhere.
That's original.
Well, it's kind of nice if it was named after Bernie Field. He passed away.
Oh.
That would be a great honor.
Does the town have that rule? Newburyport it has a rule that new streets have to be named after veterans.
No.
Yes.
I've not heard that.
Yeah, Newburyport has it.
NJP, NJP Properties. Trying to remember his name.
Don't know.
I'll remember it.
Okay, cool. All right, so we signed something?
Yep, so I'm gonna give you, so as part of this, since they're coming out of chapter land, we
I have to go.
we'll be doing a rollback.
Yep.
So this is the warrant for the rollback.
Okay. And then also,
I have the release for you to review. I'd like to review it as a group. I'll put that over here.
and then I'll have to get that signed downstairs, correct?
Yep.
So you guys want to sign the other two, and I'll sign the other one downstairs?
You got it.
And here's the certificate that goes with that.
Yep. Do that downstairs. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, brings us to the hot and lively section now, public participation. Comment, communication? Have we received any emails to the board?
Not to the board.
Oh, anybody sent us a Christmas card?
Yeah. thank you very much for your hard
No
work.
thank yous. We send them Christmas cards in the form of tax bills.
Yes,
Yeah.
we've all received them. Thank you very much. Yes.
Um,
Okay, so next year.
Yes, so we should be looking at 2025. I don't know what your schedules for January look like.
January.
On the 7th, 14, 21.
The 7th? Is that what you want?
It's available. It works for everyone's schedule.
I will tell you, unfortunately, I am out of the country.
Okay.
Where you going?
14?
Canada, BC.
Canada again.
Yeah,
Can't stay out of
BC.
Canada.
14th.
How's that?
Let me see if I have a time on that. I don't have a time on that. I'm sorry. Looking at. That can't be right. I should be just fine for the 14th. Yes, if we wanted to do that. Yep.
14, I will be back from Canada then.
Aha!
Some good invasion.
Okay, so we're gonna do the same 3 o'clock as normal.
Yep.
Okay. Done. That's in.
Good.
14th. January 14th.
Wonderful. And I do have an executive session for us to review the statutory exemptions. We should close the meeting and not resume.
Right, so make a motion that we move to executive session, close the public meeting, not reopen.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.